S ネコパラボリューム1ソレイユ開店しました。
Hi everybody and welcome to Nekopara Volume 1. I can explain? No, I can't. I'm gonna be honest. I kinda wanted this game because it looked hilarious and I kinda like visual novels and whatnot, but anyway, let's proceed, shall we?
ありがとうございました。では失礼します。
That's not English. Let's do this. Everyone loves them cute little cat girls, don't they? Don't even lie. Phew, this should be most of the boxes then. I don't know why this happens. That's just like the options, I guess, up here. I wiped the sweat off my forehead with my arm, as the moving truck disappeared from view. Although it was early April and only the beginning of spring, today's weather was quite nice. It was even a bit hot. Well, it's a good day for a new start. I turned my head to look towards the empty bakery, which didn't have even a signature yet. Signage. I'm just so excited. Can't even talk. The brand new exterior wall had a western look with a predominantly white and brown motif. I can't really tell because it's constantly zooming in. There was also a large window with which lets a lot of sunlight in. Oh my god, I can't talk today. Jesus. And finally, there were the words that displayed the name of the bakery, La Soleil, I think. Instead of the proper French article, Le was La, meaning the sun. This was a nod towards the name of the shop, someone I admired. Now that I'm on my own, I'll have to do my best, I softly murmured to myself. From here on out, no one would tell me what to do. I was going to start completely anew, despite the stature of my family's name and everything that had happened up until now. I alone would decide my path and take responsibility for what I would do. In exchange for that freedom, I can't blame anybody else for what happens. Still, although I was a bit worried, the thought of what lay ahead made me break into a smile. Alright, in any case, I'm going to get all these things cleaned up. I took a deep breath and got my spirits back. I stepped into the new smelling bakery. And everything went white and I died. The end! What's with this big box? There in front of me was a large box I didn't recognize. In fact, there were two of them. Fragile, delicate, absolutely the side up. If thrown, the company will be in trouble. I don't think we have those type of stickers here in the UK, but it'd be hilarious if we did. The warnings were going overboard. They were getting annoying. Even if these are baking supplies, I don't remember buying anything quite like this. First off, they are boxes that looked like they came from my house. If these were for the bakery, there was no way I wouldn't remember buying them. There were no tags from the moving company either. All there was were those warning labels. Well, I'll know for sure once I open the... I'm pretty sure boxes don't sneeze. Huh? Pretty sure cats don't meow. I just said cats, didn't I? Oh my god. Oh my oh. I think I just lost the plot. I don't know what the fuck is going on with me. I don't think boxes meow, I should have said. Yeah, just for the record, it's been really hot in the past few days in England, and like, I think my brain is deciding to melt. Oh, it's just a cat, just a troublesome cat. Jeez. It's a good thing I don't have to voice act the cats, because they just have their own voice acting. Chocolate, better be careful. Oh, that sounds wrong. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just my poor understanding of the English language. Like that would fool me. What are you doing, Chocola?
お久しぶりですね、ご主人様。
We just saw each other at home yesterday.
まあ、それはそうなんですけど。あ、それよりちょっと聞いてください。引っ越し業者の人たちひどいんですよ。
I would have loved to have I would have loved to have this game as a dubbed version. Would have been
ショコラ
great.
のこと運ぶときにですね、この段ボール重いから気をつけろよとか言って、思わずふしゃーって泣きそうになっちゃいました。ふしゃーって一生懸命に我慢しましたけど、ショコラはプンプンですよ。プンプン。
Well, don't imagine that a cat girl is exactly light as a feather. Compared to the rest of my things, you are heavy. She ignored what I said. Chocolate puffed out her cheeks. You could say that she was always happy-go-lucky. Or rather, she was preoccupied herself with only what was in front of her. Well, I guess that's how you describe Chocolate. While I was getting ready to move, I did wonder why I didn't see you. Nice space there. Hey.
お久しぶり、ご主人。引っ越し業者のトラックの中が埃っぽくて、鼻がムズムズ、つらかった。
Why is Vanilla here too?
ショコラがいるところ、それは私がいるところだから。それに、猫は狭いところは嫌いじゃない。あと私も、こっちの段ボールも重いから気をつけろよーとか言われた。だから私も5個。
Again, huh? In any case, Chocolate, Vanilla, get out of there. I was at my wit's end with these large boxes that had suddenly shown up. Anyhow, Chocolate and Vanilla got out of their boxes. Why is no one picking up the phone? Just what is Shigeru doing? I hung up after trying to call my little sister. There was no way that Chocolate and Vanilla have gotten mixed up in the rest of my boxes in the first place. On the outside, cat girls look almost like humans. They could understand words and talk just like us. But more than human, cat girls were closer to normal cats. After all, cat girls had ears and tails just like cats do. They were genetically modified humanoid cats that were commonly referred to as cat girls. You know, I get the feeling you say this rather normally. Because I get the feeling in this sort of age, if somebody made those, I think a lot of people would freak out. These days, cat girls fit into society. What days are these exactly? As pets in families or partners to humans. My little sister loves to dote on cat girls, so our family has 6, including Chocolate and Vanilla. Chocolate and Vanilla, I should say. In any case, they couldn't have mailed themselves all on their own. Mailing living things through the post would be impossible, for one thing. There was no way my parents would have helped with this either. Thus, I could only guess this was somehow Shigeru's doing. I see, so Shigeru was an accomplice then. The plot thickens. Yeah, in case you didn't know, if you press the P key in-game, that happens. And also, they have this. I'm just gonna let that sink in. A chest bounciness slider. Yeah. Let's save the game. Okay.
新しいお布団とか家具の匂いとか好きですにゃ。思ってたより広い。ご主人の解消バッチリ。
I don't know why, but I feel rather uncomfortable with these two calling me master.
バニラ、あっちの部屋行ってみよう。探検。位置的におそらく寝室。きっと 主人の新しいベッドがあるはず。いやー、それは聞き逃せないね。もふもふしに行こう。もふもふ。
I really hope the voice actors for these cat girls are getting paid quite a
も
lot
ふ
for
も
this.
ふ了解。私もそれはいいと思う。そうと決まればレッツゴー。
That was English. I love it when, like, Japanese voice actors try to speak English. It sounds wonderful. Don't get out of control and hurt yourselves.
はーい。
Without any ill intentions, the cat girls were off and running. Well, the bakery did have a living quarters on the second floor, so I wasn't worried about them causing a ruckus around here. Of course, they aren't young cat girls anymore either, so we shouldn't have to worry about them getting out of control too much. Well, besides that, I looked up an address in my phone's address book. Minaduki residence. Well, I already left Shigeru a message, so she should call me back later. Without pressing the call button, I put my cell phone back in the pocket. I had moved it out without saying anything, so for her to call me back within the next day seemed a bit stupid. Well, it wasn't really the issue I needed to be bringing up right now. I should hear from Shigeru soon anyhow. Oh my god. Extreme close-up. Oh, thank you.
新しいお布団、すごくふかふか。合
Oh,
格
the
点。
vanilla meter. Passing score. Good work, you two. Fine cat girls on the case. Gosh, both of you have a major bedhead. Sheesh.
ご主人様のなでなで大好き。気持
Because
ち
the
い
only
いで
animation
す。
the only animation we could have was that of the girls moving and not any kind of hand or interaction.
苦しゅうない。と、
I tidied up their hair with a comb. The soft hair always felt nice as always. I lightly bonked them both on the heads when they had their eyes closed. Now then, what were the two of you doing hiding amongst my
主
movie
人
boxes?
様が連れてってくれないって言うから仕方なく。
I'm fairly certain you did have a choice of not fucking doing it.
ショコラが行くって言うからノリで。
You had no choice, just tagged along. You too. Well, I figured that had to be the reason, but anyhow, I recomposed myself and looked at the two of them again. Listen up, okay? How many times have I told you to? This isn't a vacation or a picnic. I moved out because I have no intention of going back there. If you were at home, you wouldn't have anything to worry about. Shigeru and the other cat girls are there too. It'd be better if you two just... That face.
違うんです。これは
Somebody's hungry.
お腹が反抗期なだけなんです。だから違うんです。本当に。
It's being rebellious. It has a mind of its own.
朝早かったせいで朝ごはん食べ損なったから仕方ない。それにショコラはお腹の音も可愛い。
It's cute. While listening to those silly excuses, I glanced at the clock and saw it was already past 1. Now that I had thought about it, I hadn't even eaten anything since the morning either. Well, why didn't we have lunch first then?
はーい、ご飯。ご主人様大好き。さすがご主人は話がわかる。かたじけない。
I feel like some kind of pervert every time they call me master. It's not good. The two of them were easygoing as always. Is easygoing 2 words or is it 1 word? Well, I would put a hyphen in there anyway. I'm getting fired up. Meow. Okay. Very nice wordplay. I do like it.
お買い物。ご主
Learn
人
Japanese
様
with
と
the
お買い物。
Nekoparas.
にゃー。
Yeah, for some reason, I never understood why the Japanese always thought that when cats meow, they went yeah. Like, I guess it's just a cultural thing, but I
最
don't
近
know.
はご主人が全然お買い物連れて行ってくれなかったから。
Or maybe I'm just being insensitive to other fucking cultures, but you know.
ショコラのテンションが青天井。にゃー。バニラだって実はウキウキしてるくせに。ほーら、 ほっぺふにふにしちゃうぞ。はい、そこらくせがった。
Good lord.
ダメ。
You'll bother those around us, so try not to get too carried away, you two. Since the refrigerator was empty, we headed to the nearby shopping district to buy groceries. From brand name clothing stores to supermarkets, there was an array. There are even drugstores with daily necessities amongst them. If you come here, we have just about everything. That's how the real estate agent has recommended this place to me. Wait, don't you two go shopping with Shigeru often?
しぐれちゃんとご主人様じゃ全然違うんです。ご主人はほんとご主人たる自覚がなくて困る。
I don't have the mindset because I feel like a fucking pervert. Jesus. Also, first off, he has a name. Cashew. Not like a master or something. Whatever. Hey, first of all, Shigeru is your master. しぐれちゃんもご主人様だけど、しぐれちゃんはしぐれちゃんなんです。 Because that makes sense.
だからご主人様はご主人様なんです。全然違うでしょ。ね、理屈になってないけど熱意は伝わる。さすがはショコラ。パチパチパチ。
Again, they can't show it, so they just have to say it. It's great. Never mind then. Anyway, keep it down inside the store, okay? What, the store in the middle of the street? I parted from the two of them. I decided to hurry on ahead. Get lively.
ご主人様、シャンプーはこれがいいってしぐれちゃんが言ってましたよ。これ毛並みがサラサラになるし、すごく甘くていい匂いがする。
But that's thus for you two to use. I don't need it, so put it down.
ご主人様、ひどい。
Does this class as animal abuse or child abuse? Or just being mean? I don't know.
ひどいぶった切りようです。
Oh my god.
よし、ショコラ泣かないの。ご主人はひどい人だね。
Don't just say that and toss it into the basket all nonchalantly.
ガードが硬い。
Alright, I gotta admit, the writing's alright, it's not bad. I had to be on guard, or they would sneak something in when I wasn't paying attention, even though they tried to grab another basket for themselves at the supermarket earlier. It was apparent to me how dreadful an idea it was when they said to come along.
ごめんなさい、ご主人様。久しぶりのご主人様とのお買い物でテンション上がっちゃって。猫は素直だから仕方ないね。ご主人も素直になればいいのに。
It has nothing to do with being honest. I'm telling you, don't just put the shampoo in the basket like that. Put it back. お願いします、ご主人様。何とぞ、何とぞショコラたちのシャンプーを買ってください。
シャンプーもない家に帰るのは悲しい。猫的に油髪は気持ち悪い。あの猫ちゃんたち、シャンプーもろくに買ってもらえないのかしら。かわいそうに。
It's very nice that everything else is voice acted, so I don't have to make up voices, because I don't.
猫虐待で通報した方がいいんじゃないか
Okay,
し
so
ら、あれ。
it's cat girl abuse, so it's a completely different category. Okay. Don't put on an act to confuse the customers around us. Seriously. We'd only just moved here, but suddenly I had disapproving glares directed at us.
ご主人様とのお出かけは楽しいです。
Even though you almost got me fucking arrested.
思わずニャンニャン言いたくなっちゃいますね。ニャンニャン。私たちのものは何も買ってくれなかったけど。
I'm not a cheapskate. Besides, I nearly got reported. After that, it was the same sort of exchange at the supermarket. The whole thing had been so awkward, I don't think I can visit that shopping district for a while. Well, I guess you could say that was the cute side to cat girls.
あっちからすごくいい匂いがする。本当だ。すごく香ばしくていい匂いがします、ご主人様。
Alright, so we've been through a few scenes. Okay, let's continue. Just in case like the game crashes or something. And because, well, I probably am going to do another video on this just because it's hilarious. definitely does. What is this smell? I turned towards the source of it.
いらっしゃいませ。美味しい出来たてのたこ焼きいかがですか？熱々で鰹節たっぷりのたこ焼きいかがですか？
Again, I live in England, and I've never really tried any foreign food like takoyaki and bonito, I guess. So I don't know what that looks like or what it is, but...
あ、猫のたこ焼き屋さんだ。珍しいですね、ご主人様。
I've heard that it's like something to do with fish and I think octopus. Not sure though. Ugh.
本当だ。小さい子猫ちゃん、かわいい。
The cat girl was younger than Chocolate and Vanilla. She waved her tiny hand as she politely drew customers in. In human terms, she looked like she was about 12 to 13 years old. In cat years, she was about 6 months old. The young cat girl noticed us and ran over.
猫のお姉ちゃんだ。私と一緒だね。にゃんにゃん。うん、一緒だね。にゃんにゃん。喉ゴロゴロしてあげちゃおう。ゴロゴロ。子猫は無邪気で超かわいい。半端ない。私はなでなでしてあげちゃう。なでなで。
すみません、うちの猫が。あの猫ちゃんたちの飼い主さん？
The owner of the food stand greeted us. Yes, I am. Well, actually, to be more exact,
す
my
ご
little
く
sister
可
is
愛
the
くて
owner.
お利口な猫ちゃんたちだね。愛想もいいし、言葉もしっかりしてるし、うちのはまだ7ヶ月なんだけどね。もうちょっとしたらあんな風にちゃんとしてくれるのかな。
Oh, please, you're flattering me. Or them, I suppose. The food stand owner had a wry or weary or something like that. A wry smile on her face, like she was talking about a mischievous child of hers. At a glance, it was understandable that seeing a young cat girl made it easy to overlook these things. Mine were originally stray, so I don't actually know how old they are. The veterinarian said they were twins and were now 9 months old. My little sister was actually quite the education freak. Back then, they were really noisy, but it was all worth it.
しぐれちゃんがちゃんとお勉強教えてくれたんです。いい子になれるようにって。しぐれ、厳しい。でも、おかげさまでいろいろと覚えた。
そうなんだ。いいご主人様なのね。
Thanks.
でもご主人様はご主人様なんです。しぐれちゃんはしぐれちゃんですから。ね、ご主人様。通訳すると、しぐれは大事な友達。
Good to see that Vanilla has installed the recent chocolate translator
ご主
upgrade.
人って呼ぶのは、こっちのご主人だけってことで。
愛されてるんだね、ご主人様は。
Excuse me. I think his heat's making him tired or something. Anyway. Well, I am grateful. She lightly nudged me with her elbow. I responded with an embarrassed, forced smile. Hearing this kind of stuff in public sure was embarrassing.
上向いてごらん。上。こう。すきやり。ゴロゴロゴロ。ゴロゴロゴロ。
Three of them were getting along very well. The food stand owner looked fondly at
う
them
ちの
from
子も
nearby.
もともと野良だったんだよね。今日みたいにたこ焼き売ってたらお腹空かせて寄ってきてさ、そのまま拾って今じゃ自分の娘みたいなもんになってさ、店まで手伝ってくれるようになってね。人型猫が流行したこともあったけど、普通の猫の何倍も飼うのが大変だからね。
Her words seemed tinged with blame and worry. She grumbled, letting out a sigh. Not that long ago, it wasn't rare to see a stray humanoid cats just wandering throughout town. But now, it was more likely to see one. It was likely for one to see humanoid cats that were well loved by their owners. Oh my god, I don't know what happened there. I think my brain just stopped working for a second. Since the amount of unfortunate humanoid cats had decreased, there was more of a balance, and the owners were quite elated.
責任感のない連中ばっかりで嫌気もさすけど、でもそいつらのおかげで可愛い娘に会えたのかなって思うと何とも言えないけどね。
It was a bright and honest laugh. I nodded in agreement. That is true. This must be what it's like. This must be like how pets find their way back to their owners. I smiled such an uncharacteristic thought from me.
ああ、そうだった。お姉ちゃんたち、たこ焼きはいかがですか？熱々で大きいタコが入ってて、すっごく美味しいですよ。
So this has something to do with octopus
すっ
then.
ごく美味しいたこ焼き。でもこれから帰ってご飯だから。ご主人が作ってくれるから。ごめん。
Chocolate and Vanilla's shoulders drooped downheartedly. As they hung their heads, I rubbed them from behind. I took a look at the little tiny. Oh my fucking Christ! So I'm so sorry, everybody. I just cannot fucking function today. I took a look at the little takoyaki circle. Okay, 3 orders for takoyaki. Can you do that for me?
3つ？
Her large eyes blinked as she tilted her head in confusion. Yeah, for me, chocolate and vanilla. Could you do that for me?
たこ焼き3つですね。ご主人様、オーダーです。たこ焼き3つ。ご主人。
It's gonna take time to get home and make food after all. Besides, I want to try the takoyaki here too.
そこらも、もうお腹が切なくグーグー泣いてました。すごく嬉しいです。ご主人かっこいい。
Puts on sunglasses. Yeah, I
そ
know.
れがいつもツンデレ実刑はいいものですと言ってるだけのことある。
Wait, what does that
はい
mean?
じゃあこっちにあるメニュー好きなトッピングと味選んでね。
It's all on me. Just choose whatever the fuck you want.
うちの猫が遊んでもらった分サービスさせてもらっちゃうよ。
Oh, okay, well,
はい、ありがとうございます。
I'm not sure that's how you run a business, but I'm not fucking
さ
questioning
くら
it.
はマヨネーズかかってるのが好きです。ありがたくいただきます。ペコリ。私は明太子チーズがいい。
My question was completely ignored. Well, I guess I couldn't let it bother me, huh? I wondered about that as I looked at chocolate and vanilla, happily awaiting their takoyaki in front of me from the food stand.
Nekopara.
I can't wait for the volume 2 of this game. It's just so I can do another video on it, and everyone will just be like, wow, what kind of weeaboo are you? I think pervert is really a bad word as well. I still can't get a hold of her. Were there guests over today? When I checked the clock, it was past 10 o'clock. Since then, I tried calling Shigeru several times, and I couldn't get through to her. And just like that, it had already gotten this late. I'd never gone this long without hearing from Shigeru. I really don't understand my family's schedule at all.
ご主人様、ご主人様。久しぶりに一緒にお風呂入りましょう。お背中流してあげますから。
Oh, good lord.
私た
She
ち
just
の
teleported
質
in.
が良くなってからお風呂入れてくれなくなった。ご主人
How is it?
のメロ。
That doesn't really make sense. Wouldn't it be a pervert if you did bathe with them after they matured? And why am I questioning this? You haven't grown up that much. What are you talking about?
にゃんですか。ショコラとバニラはもう立派なレディー猫だってしぐれちゃんが言ってましたし。その発言がセクハラ。猫の尊厳を踏みにじってる。それにショコラは今くらいがアイデンティティ。
Vanilla, you're the one changing the subject. In any case, don't worry about the bath. You two need to get home. Get ready to go home.
にゃん、帰る支度？ショコラの家はご主人様のお家ですけども。ショコラの隣が私の居場所だし、あとご主人かっこいい。なんか妙に男前に見えてきた。
I wonder if this is just some kind of ploy to make me want to keep them. I don't know. Stop feigning ignorance, you two. Cut that out. The two of them looked my way, about to distract me again. Since Shigeru isn't picking up, I'll take you two home, so get ready to leave. Chocolate and Vanilla turned away from me and cast their gazes downwards. Returning home on the same day I had moved out seemed like a stupid idea, but that I did hesitate about. There was no other way, nor was there time for excuses. I looked towards Chocolate and Vanilla as they hung their heads in silence and continued on. Listen up, you two. I'm going to open up my bakery. I've got no one to rely on, so this is how things will turn out. With all this going on, I don't know if I can take care of you, get it? I mean, it's already going to be difficult enough just looking after myself. It was a quiet voice I could barely hear. Chocolate said something with her head down. What did you say? I came closer and asked her to rip headphone users. Hey, wait, Chocolate, hey, come back! At least you said it very elegantly. Hey, wait, stop! Vanilla, where are you? Why are you running away too? Pistri la Soleil. I like that name, it's pretty cool. It's just great because like this is in English and we're listening to Japanese voice actors in a French restaurant. It's dangerous, so stop running around. If you fall, you'll get hurt. Maybe so in Chocolate's case, but aren't you bad with physical activity? Come on, I got you now, Chocolate! Oh my god. I am not! It's because you two are running around! Hey, stop it! You're still going to run? I got you, Vanilla! Whoa! Chocolate, stop! Really, stop! Like I said, stop running! The two of them didn't listen to a word I said as they continued to mess with me. And that's how the first night went. Okay. For now, I'll let you stay, but only for tonight. I don't have guest beds or futons, okay? While that was happening, 11 o'clock became midnight. Even if I took them home, everyone would surely be asleep by now. I love the little ribbons in their hair. It's really nice. The one glimmer of hope I had that Shigeru would call me back didn't happen, so I decided to take them home first thing tomorrow. Of course, we'll be sleeping in Master's bed. Oh no. I'm sure you fucking would, but no. Cleverly, they had even bought pajamas. Just how much planning went into their schemes anyway? Are these like the new villains of like Batman or something? Really, if you two sleep there, where will I? What? You're not going to sleep together with us? You tell us this late? No! No! This is a family-friendly show. Don't want no fucking pervert stuff, okay? No, that's a euphemism. Don't get ahead of yourselves, you two. A single bed for 3 people is too crowded. 2's a crowd, 3's company, and 2's company and 3's a crowd. Okay. Since we're the ones that are intruding, we'll be fine with it. We're here too. We can curl up and sleep like cat and cows after a while. Also, I'm sure if you've noticed that in the top right corner there, some user on Steam is watching this because I usually keep broadcasting on. So, oh my god. I watched the two of them lie down and curl up. Oh god. On the empty floor, even without curtains. That was too pitiful a sight to be called praiseworthy.
ち作ったらあったかいって聞いたし、
You're gonna make a
なん
box
とか
fort.
なる気がする。
Fort Neko. There's something only strange people would say. Where did these cat girls get this information from anyways? Well, they've probably read a lot of books and watched TV in Shigeru's room. Chocolate isn't good with the kanji characters, so she always reads picture books though. Kanji is like what they write, thus they've written Japanese. At least I think so. Or maybe just be like some kind of written dialect, I'm not sure. Whatever. You two go sleep in my bed. Still gets pretty cold at night in
そしたら
April.
ご主人様はどうするんですか？ショコラの隣？
I'm going to go sleep on the sofa in the living room. The sofa can fit one person and there's air conditioning if I need it.
それならショコラがソファーで寝ますから。ご主人様はバニラと一緒にお布団で寝てください。私こそソファーのが落ち着く。ショコラとご主人でベッド使えばいい。
They moved quickly towards me like lions catching their prey. I placed my hands on their heads and spoke in a clear and stern voice. Listen up. I will sleep on the sofa and you two will sleep in my bed. Those are your master's orders. Understood?
ご主人様。ご主人。
I said it like that deliberately. The two of them looked as if they wanted to say something, but they hesitated. They lowered their heads
ごめん
apologetically.
なさい。ご主人様。ごめんなさい。ご主人。
They mustered out. It looked like they were on the verge of tears. Their obedience had their exact opposite effect I expected. It fitted me with guilt. Filled me. Oh my god. I felt a prickling sensation in my chest, and probably somewhere else a bit lower too. The pain left me as I sighed and rubbed the two of them on their head. Come on, get going. Good night. If anything happens, call for me right away.
おやすみなさい。ご主人様。おやすみ、ご主人。
Extreme close-up number 2. I gently rubbed the heads of the two dispirited cat girls once more. See you in the morning. With that, I turned off the lights in the room.
ご主人様。
It didn't become dark, it became blue.
本当にごめんなさい。迷惑をかけてしまって。
Her vanishing voice echoed slightly in the darkened room. The pain in my heart from before became even sharper. I swallowed the pain and replied cheerfully, "It's okay for just one night. Don't worry about it. Now then, go to sleep." I really shouldn't act on my emotions, huh? I lay down on the sofa. I sighed while staring at the ceiling. If I gave in to my emotions, the result would just lead to more sadness. If I used kind or hopeful words, they would end up as lies. It's pretty uncool of me to be so passive like this, while I continue to pile on the insults and make excuses for my actions. I closed my eyes and waited for sleep to take over.
Nekopara!
Alright, I think I'm going to end it here. Ow.
その件に関しては、ショコラとバニラの意思を尊重したいと思います。
Alright, I'm going to save it and end it here, people. Alright, so this has been Nekopara Volume 1. I don't think I need to explain, honestly. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I shall see you next time.